Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be cooking from the Betty Crocker Lost Recipes cookbook, making the Turkey Tetrazzini. The ingredients I'll be using are some leftover turkey, about 2 cups of it, 7 ounces of spaghetti noodles that I've broken in half. I have about a cup of homemade turkey broth here, and 1 cup of heavy cream, 1/4 of a cup of butter, 1/4 of a cup of flour, 4 ounces of mushrooms that I have left over that have already been sauteed, 1/2 of a cup of Parmesan cheese, 2 tablespoons of white wine, and I've also got a little bit of salt and pepper. These are all the ingredients, so let's go ahead and get moved over to the stove and I can start bringing this dish together. Here at the stove, I've gone ahead and melted 4 tablespoons of butter. I'll be adding in 4 tablespoons of flour, as well as my salt and pepper. I've also got the pasta going in some boiling water, and I'll be cooking that according to the package directions for the least amount of time. You want to slightly undercook your pasta. This will be going into the oven once we get the cream sauce done. Alright, this has been cooking for about a minute, so I'll go ahead and add in my turkey stock and the heavy cream, and then I'll bring these up to a boil. Once this comes up to a boil, continue letting it boil for about a minute. Just keep stirring it so it doesn't stick to the bottom of your pan or separate. As you can tell, it's already starting to thicken up, so this is just about done. At this point, it's been boiling for a minute, so I can go ahead and add in the 2 tablespoons of white wine. If you don't want to use white wine, you can use cooking sherry. If you don't want to use any alcohol at all, go ahead and add in either 2 additional tablespoons of your broth, or you can use 2 tablespoons of water. All of that will work. Alright, next is going to go in my mushrooms and the turkey. And again, if you didn't want to make this as turkey, you could use chicken here instead and substitute out the turkey broth for chicken stock. Now that all of that is stirred in, I'll go ahead and add in my pasta and get this coated in the sauce. I've gone ahead and transferred the tetrazzini into a casserole dish, and all that's left is to top it off with the Parmesan cheese. This is now going to go into a 350-degree oven where it's going to bake for 30 minutes or until it's nice and bubbly. After 30 minutes, I removed the tetrazzini from the oven, and I did allow it to sit out on the counter for about 5 minutes just to kind of cool down a little bit. And now all I have left to do is try it out. I'm very excited for this. I've never had a tetrazzini before, so not quite sure what to expect. But just from the flavors going on here, I think I have an idea. It really is a shame this wasn't a standard in my household growing up. I really have enjoyed this. I like that cream sauce with the pasta noodles. The turkey, I mean, I think I would rather have had chicken, but that's just a personal preference. Turkey is not my favorite protein. But overall, I will definitely be making this again. I probably would add some like peas or corn or something, some other vegetable in here. But that's just me. Overall, it's a perfect dish, and I think it'll definitely be a standard in our household from now on. But that is going to be it for me for the day. If you all enjoyed this video, leave me a comment down below. If you tried this recipe out, let me know how it turned out for you. And as always, thank you all so very much for joining me today. I've been Volker. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.